Unfiltered circle to yet another episode of the Unfiltered by Delavi. And as usual, here we keep it real.
Keep it true.
And we keep it moving. So as we've been asking, guys, you are asking for a male guest to join us so that we can get a male perspective on different aspects of life, and that is on career, relationship and dating, money, and men mental health. And today I'm having my amazing friend Lenox join us in the podcast today, and we're going to get his perspective. So before then, I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi guys, my name is Lenox Junior. I do travel and real estate content, and I'm happy to be here. So your introduction, guys, I'm not an expert in any of those topics. I'll just be giving my personal opinion.
Yeah, that's why you're here, for your personal opinion.
1000%.
You thought you were an expert?
No. From the introduction, someone might have, might think that I'm an expert.
No. We actually just wanted like a male figure represent, because when I was launching the podcast, we had like a lot of questions. Then people gave their perspectives, and then some questions. There's an episode we shot with Jojo on the same, and then people were like, we would love to know what an actual man actually think, because most of the time people are like, women, we speak a lot for the men. Let the men speak, let them say actually what they think. But even before we dive into the episode, okay, who is Lenox beyond being a travel content creator? But he creates nice content on travel videos, real estate as well, on YouTube. Here on YouTube, actually, you can check him out as Lenox Junior, right?
Yeah.
We'll tag the account here. So who are you beyond content creation? If you're not holding the camera, who are you?
Basically a very friendly human being. I think, I don't know, you've introduced what I know that I am. But I spend most of the time maybe in Nairobi or just chilling indoors. I'm a very indoor guy.
You're a very indoor person.
Yes, indoor person. So that is what.
So what do you do indoors?
A lot of things.
That thing, what is it?
I cook, I edit, I do my editing myself.
You edit your own work.
I edit alone. I just sleep most of the time.
You're not a Forex guy?
No, using my hands are Forex. I don't know about those. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Nothing.
I have evidence. All right.
And tell us.
Well, I'm joking. I don't have any evidence, but yeah, I know he's a chilled guy. This podcast is more of unfiltered and vibes. That's why I'm kind of very loud. But that's how you know me as well, don't you? You're used to it.
Yes.
You should be used to it by now. Are you?
I think I am.
It's okay. So let's just dive into it. Apart from, are you dating right now?
Hey, we are starting the conversation on a very high note.
Because those are some of the things we want to talk about, so we have to know whether we are drawing some boundaries somewhere.
Yeah, we can draw some boundaries.
So are you dating? Should people send applications or not?
No. Let's do
Unfiltered
when we are done. At the end of the interview, we have that conversation.
The conversations behind there.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, so our first question is actually on dating and relationships, that is from the men's perspective. So in your opinion, how can a woman really tell when a man genuinely loves her, or when they're just playing? In your opinion, you got the question, or I can repeat. In other words, what do things men do when they're serious with someone, and things they do when they're just playing with someone?
What I know is we men are very protective and very territorial. So once we have loved somebody, you find that we are very, we take into consideration, okay, me personally, that I'll be very strict. You get what I mean? There are a lot of things that I will not allow you. You cannot just call me at 7 or 8 p.m. that, hey, I'm going to a club and stuff like that. I'll be like, why are you going to be? I'll be very territorial. You get what I mean? So when I personally, I become really...
And also most men, you're standing for.
Yes, most men. They become very territorial, and actually you will know that at least they have something for you. Men are funny. We are funny human beings. Yes. All
right. And now what happens if they aren't serious? Okay, that's just one. Any other thing? That's in terms of you are protective and territorial. Another thing. Before we move to when they're not serious.
When they're not serious.
No, another sign that shows you people show when you're genuinely interested in someone.
You see, there are a lot of things that we might show that you might not take seriously, but those serious stuff that at least we can communicate to you and tell you, hey, you know what, I'm serious with you and I want this from you, because we demand, like, there's a lot of expectations from us with somebody we love. Like, you can do certain things. What we know that men are, we rarely forgive a lot of stuff. You get what I mean? So when we are like, we don't want to forgive you in a lot of stuff, you will know that this guy maybe has a thing for you or not. But when we're just forgiving, you know,
letting things slide.
Yeah. It's just like, it's just seasonal.
Because it's a temporary thing.
It's a temporary thing.
All right. So what are some of the things that you won't forgive in a woman? Or men rarely forgive in women?
Disrespect. Number one, we don't... Like, disrespect is number one thing. And cheating, of course, I can't talk about that. That is like, you know, a man does not forgive cheating. Of course, there are some who do. I don't know how it goes with them, but I can't forgive. And I'm sure most men
don't forgive cheating. So a man who forgives cheating most likely is not interested in you long term.
No, some are.
Oh, some are.
Yeah, there are different kind of men. There are men who will forgive cheating and stay with you because you're the person who is in charge of the relationship, or you're the person providing or doing all those things. They will forgive you when you cheat.
So some men actually can compromise when the woman is the one in charge of bills and stuff.
1,000%. The men, you see, there are different kind of men.
Yeah.
We have people who've been brought up in the village, like me. I've been brought up in the village, grew up in the village. I only came to the city for studies, you know. And then there are those guys who are born in the city, brought up in the city. Things are a little bit different. There's the traditional guy, and then there's this guy who is this other side. We've been taught different things. The way I treat my woman, or the way my expectations from a woman, and something that I consider disrespect might not be disrespect to somebody brought up this other side. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Or somebody brought up differently in a different environment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so when I say disrespect for me, like minor things, you know.
For example?
I talk to you, you talk to me back the way you want.
Oh.
I'll be like, hey, I can't take that.
Oh,
get out of my
back
house.
Quickly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And other minor things.
Yeah, just
the small details.
Yeah, there are a lot of minor stuff that I cannot take for. I cannot just tolerate that because you said it, or because you are my girl, or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So why is disrespect coming even before cheating? I thought like cheating is the deal breaker even before the disrespect for men. Or it's the other way around. I've had a lot of men say disrespect. Actually, there's this theory, you'll tell me whether it's true or not, that men value respect more than love.
1,000%.
So I'd rather respect you than love you as a woman.
1,000%.
Okay, that's true.
If a girl respects me
and they don't love you, will you date them?
It's very hard. You know, respect and love come together mostly, especially from women. If a girl respects
you, I respect you, but I don't like you.
But for you guys to end up together, there must have been some emotional, you know, stuff going on between you. Yeah. So if you respect me, I actually value that more than when you tell me you love me and there's some level of disrespect or something like that. Yeah.
Do you think most women get that, or we don't get it?
Get what?
Get that maybe you value more respect than love?
You ladies are very emotional human beings, so I cannot speak on your behalf.
What do you mean a very emotional?
Like I don't know. You see, it's a two-way traffic. It's a two-way traffic. Respect is a two-way traffic. Like both of you, if you respect each other, or if I respect you, there's so many things I can't do to you. You get what I mean? And if you respect me, there are a lot of things you can do that definitely. I might feel disrespected. So it's a two-way traffic.
All right. So, okay, you've given me good green flags, or not even green flags, things that men do, and you say they don't forgive disrespect, or you'll be more strict with the boundaries. You've also communicated about being territorial and also protective. Okay, where do you draw the boundary between being protective and
territorial?
And now just how do we call it? Being controlling.
Now, that is what I knew you would bring up. What do you mean controlling now? Let me ask you now.
Because you said that I can't call you, I can't go out in the night.
Listen. What I normally say is when I have my girl and you're hanging out with your friends, you're going to a club. Every day you go to a club, people approach you, right?
Why you don't know that?
Yeah, no, they do. They do. When I go to a club, I see beautiful girls. I want to approach them. Yes, we are visionary human beings. We see girls, we want to approach them, seduce them.
All the time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sooner or later, somebody will come who is better than me, who has more money than me, who wants to treat you better than I do. And sooner or later, you will go. You get what I mean? Because you know yourselves, you ladies, you hunt upwards, right?
Yeah.
But us, we go down. So when you find somebody who is better and everything, chances are you will go with them. So why would I...
So you protect so that it's...
No, I just tell you, hey, you know what, if you want to go, it's fine. But if you value the relationship and stuff like that, then I'll suggest that you don't.
Oh.
Yes, but sooner or later, it will happen. So why not just end it now?
All right. Okay, you say something very impactful, or something that I think we take lightly, that women are visionary creatures, and then when we see something, we just want it. How is it for you? Because when a man approaches me, I feel it's something deeper. But how you men talk about it, it's just like, okay, you look pretty and I see you, I don't really need something very special. It's only that I'm seeing you and maybe I just want to sleep with you. And I'm not thinking at the back of my mind that maybe I want something straight.
Men or women?
Okay, you've said that men are visionary creatures. You see women all the time and you want them, especially if they appear attractive in your eyes.
Yeah.
So, okay, when does you know that maybe this is a woman that I want seriously, or this is a woman that I'm just attracted to? Or how can we know as women that, just because you're saying that all the time men are attracted to women, especially if they look pretty. To me, you see a bunch of women and you like them.
Yeah.
Okay, where does how can I know from my end that this one just don't... Okay, where does the line comes between I just don't like this one, I want to settle down with them? How do you know that this is a woman I want to actually settle down with, and this is a woman that I actually just am attracted to, maybe sexually?
No, the small things. You see, it also depends where do we meet. Like, for example, I can see a beautiful girl on the road and I approach them and I see the way they talk to me, even the way they handle themselves. And I say, okay, I might give her a chance or something like that. But we meet in a club, it's noisy. I'm like, hey, the first thing I see is, hey, you know what? I want to sleep with her. I just want to have her, I'll tell you all the sweet nothings, good time, and go sleep together, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, but... I think most men, even the guys behind the camera, will attest that you will just know. That, like, even the way she talks, the way she replies you when you talk to her, the way she... Like, you'll know. It's not... I don't know.
You just know. There's no formula. But the first instinct when you see a woman is not like, I want to settle down with them. It's like, I just feel you, nothing more. It's surface level.
People are different. The first thing I see a woman, I don't think about, hey, I want to settle with her or anything.
And I think that's different for us women, because now when a man approaches me, I feel like, oh, he's interested in me, so he wants more. Yes, but now for you, from what I'm getting, is like, I just like you. I want to know what's going down
there. For a
there.
woman, it should be like that.
Why?
When a man approaches you, that is what you're supposed to think about.
Why?
When you come, you pass the interview, and then you get promoted.
What kind of interview? Come on.
You date now, you get to know me. I get to see she knows how to do these things. She knows how to treat me. She knows how to, like, you get what I mean? So
let me ask you, do you think like it's a woman should impress you, or you should impress the woman?
What do you mean I should impress the woman?
Or the woman should impress you?
1,000%.
Is the woman who's supposed to impress you?
Yes, the woman is supposed to impress. I don't know what you mean by impress.
Okay, like, because you're talking about a test. So, like a woman passing a test. So, see, a test is now you are taking some qualities. There's certain way I need to show up.
Okay, don't make it so technical. It's not like a test. There's something that I'm, hey, this. But it's those small things. You get what I mean? You come to my place, you are keen on a lot of small details, hey, want to cook some nice food, spend some quality time. You find my room is sometimes in a mess, you want to sort things out and stuff like that. Small details. You get what I mean? And then you're like, this girl is actually good. It's not like I'm looking for someone to come and work for me or something like that. No, but they're just small details that, hey, she pays attention to these and stuff.
To details. Yeah. And okay, at this time, what's your hand of bargain to this woman?
What do you mean end of bargain? I'm giving her everything. I'm protecting her, providing for her. All these things, I'm willing to die for her. At the end of the day, what do you mean? That is what more, because if I'm walking with you on the street and someone comes to attack you, take your phone, technically when I'm walking with you, I'm expected my phone to be taken first, or I be killed first before your phone is taken, or be stabbed, right?
Yeah,
that is what men are expected. And if that happens, that your phone is taken and I run away, how am I being seen in society? Like this weak guy who could not do anything. You get what I mean?
The woman, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're telling me what is the end of my bargain, that is crazy. That's
I get what you mean. But I got it already. You already answered it. You said you're providing and you're protecting, which is good, which is ideal. So do you, as long as you are interested in a woman, you provide and protect, regardless of whether you're dating or not?
1,000%.
Do you think most men are like that, or only the traditional men?
No, things have changed, for some people. But for me, I believe men are supposed to, are always the providers and protectors in society.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your take on 50-50 right now in dating and marriage, actually? The woman, 50-50, that the woman chips in 50% of the finances, mostly actually it's financial. What's your take on that?
I actually have no moral capacity to comment on marriage, because I've never been married and I've never been in that environment that people
What do you think about men who demand for 50-50 in relationships with women?
You go on a date, you have to pay half.
Things like that, or we are in the house, pay half the rent, I pay half the rent.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've heard of it, but it's actually crazy.
Do you think the men who do this, they value women, or they value the woman they're doing this to, or they value whatever the woman is bringing in, as a man speaking?
It's all about arrangement that you guys have with each other. I'll speak on both sides. Like right now, things are a little bit different, especially with the upbringing of different guys and stuff like that. You find a young man who's interested in being in a relationship, is not financially stable, is not all these things put together. Then they come together with the girl also who's trying to make life work for them. So they decide, okay, fine, let's you chip in 50-50, we make things work. Things have evolved to that extent because of life.
But that's not how they're supposed to be.
I can't say that is not how they're supposed to be. As for me, I'm like, when I'm not ready to be with you, to move in with you, and to provide for you 1,000%, there's no need of us coming together. You get what I mean? You can stay the other side, and then when we meet, we go for dates, I'll, of course, sort out those bills. All right. But not that, hey, you chip in your money, no.
All right. Yeah. Do you think that it's a natural instinct for men to provide for the women they love, or it's something that is trained? Venye unasema, like when you are raised traditionally, you are more likely to want to be the provider and the protector, and maybe when you're raised in the urban household, you are more like lagging. Do you think it's
don't misquote me on the urban thing. I just said people are brought up differently different generations.
So do you think the provision instinct of a man is something that you people naturally have, or is something that is
natural?
Trained? It's natural. That's what I wanted.
A man always want to provide, always want to protect, every time.
To the women that they love.
Yes.
So I think maybe my question is answered to everyone.
To everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe if a man is making me want to provide, also I should question why. If it's natural. Okay, it's natural for us women actually to... No, that's the truth. It's natural for us women to want to nurture. Even when you say, if I come to your place, I want to make it a little bit tidy.
Yes.
If I'm making you do that also at... in situations where you're not supposed to do that, or I don't naturally want to do anything to you or nurture you as a woman, then I don't like you. I think because women, if they love their children, they'll nurture them all the time. If they love their men, they'll nurture them all the time.
It's not hard to know when a lady doesn't like you. I don't think if it's hard.
But okay, on this 50-50 thing, I'm just like, I wanted to question if this 50-50 thing, if it's natural for men to want for provision, to provide, why do they make their women want to like pay bills and stuff in the 50-50?
Because listen, circumstances are different. Men want to have sex. Women want to have men with them. You get what I mean? But all of these things, people nowadays go beyond their means to try to make things work. They see you look beautiful and everything, you are established, you have your things together, this guy is still struggling and hustling his way out. He will be like, hey, you know what, you chip in the bills and stuff like that. You guys love each other. So he decides, say, you know what, chip in.
All right.
But 1,000% when someone pops up that can provide for you, take care of you, you'll be like, hey, you know what, I'm out.
Because yeah, that's quite true actually. So from that, what do you think are some of the green flags in men or character green flags, or some of the things that green flags in men, you understand what green flags mean, that you feel as women usually overlook when choosing a partner?
Hey, these topics are tough.
But that's why it's unfiltered. I told you we want man's perspective on men's stuff. The things we can't understand.
I didn't know it's mapenzi back to
see mapenzi, literally it's just life and finances.
So, which green flags, like you guys overlook?
Things that you people do that we don't actually understand, in other words, but are actually that are green flags. Maybe let's say if I wanted to choose a man out today, which kind of traits would you let me tick my boxes? Well, if you see this, that's a yes. If you see this, that's a yes. If you see this, that's a no.
Yeah. So those things that when you see these guys, you should take the guy. Yeah,
exactly. Green flags in men, literally.
As long as the guy is older than you and can be with you, that is all green flag.
So older, age matters? Older then?
I can't say provision or anything. As long as...
Don't say the truth as it is.
He can give you kids, it's enough. There's no...
He's older than me, can give me kids.
Yes, that's it. What are you looking for?
Why are you defending I can't say provision?
Yeah.
Because it's coming out naturally.
Yeah, it comes out. You can provide, of course. When a man wants to be with you, of course, he will provide. They go beyond their means to provide for you.
Wow, I like that. They'll go beyond their means to provide for you. That's so profound.
Because every level, you'll get a man who will always provide for you. Whether a broke guy, if like a broke guy, we'll always find a lady who he can take care of that lady. You get what I mean? A rich lady will always find somebody richer than them. Though the chances are always very slim, the bracket becomes slimmer. The more you have money as a lady, the more the bracket.
Why is it so? Why is it? Why do you think that happens? Why do you think like it's difficult for a woman with money to date or find a man with
money comes with power. You get what I mean? When you have more money, you become like very uncontrollable because you can do anything you want. And it's money that gives you power. So men, when they have money, it comes with power. They can do whatever they want, when we want, and how we want. And we can have so many partners because we have the resources to sustain them. So when you have the money, the chances of you getting men in that bracket, people who have like a lot of money there, is actually small because there are very few men there. And those men, there are so many ladies at their disposal. Their range of dating now, their pool has become very wide. But for men, when we reach there, the pool is big, right? But for women, when you get there, the pool is small because now there are few people there. So many ladies fighting for them. So it's very hard for you to get like those, because they're like, hey, why would I have you? You have money, you want to say stuff, you want to talk a lot, you want to do all these things, you want to say, I'll be going where? Why don't I just get somebody, a lady who doesn't know stuff?
Doesn't know stuff?
Yeah, just
why do men like ladies who doesn't know stuff?
What do you mean we like ladies who
You said it, like, why can't I get someone who is just there who doesn't know stuff? Like
because,
someone...
Listen, it's very... I don't think we want those levels of... We don't care about a lot of sophistication. Like, you've studied where, you've studied what, you've done what, all these things. No, I actually don't care about that. Because I just want to provide for you, have the kids, you play with the kids, we do like just small stuff. I don't want to, now you're telling me, you know what, I want to do this. I don't have time for that, my guy.
What?
I don't know.
No, it's true what you're saying.
Listen.
I don't know. Why can't men just handle empowered women?
What do you mean empowerment? It's
because you say you don't want to tell you. I want to do this. I want to fly here. What are you telling me?
Yes. What are you telling me? You get what I mean? Yeah. That is exactly what I'm saying.
Why? But why? But you are telling me that
it comes with power.
Okay, so men don't like powerful women.
No. They are powerful.
They want more like submissive, timid.
They are powerful women who are still in marriages. Samia Suluhu, the president of Tanzania, is second wife, right? She cooks for her husband, right? She's still, yes, she does. I think so, yes, she is. She cooks for her husband. Oprah Winfrey, she is married. She cooks for her husband. You know, there are women who are married who are doing so well. There's nothing like, I'm not saying, but there's right now, when a lady, especially, they provide, they do all these things, there's a certain level of disrespect that chips in those relationships. And the guy will be like, man,
let me go find someone toned down.
Yes. You'll always find somebody your level, anytime, any day.
All right. But do you think if these powerful women or women with money built their character or retain their masculinity in form of they are more willing to receive and be submissive, they can sustain the relationship still, even with the men with money? If money is there, but she doesn't act like the money is there.
Money comes with power. It's hard. I don't know about it. Yeah. I don't know about it. I cannot speak on their behalf. But what I know is money comes with authority.
Yeah.
If you have,
it will be hard for them to like submit.
Like if I tell you, hey, you know what, you can't book your flights to, you want to go to which country? Seychelles. You want to go and have a party with your girls and stuff like that. Then I tell you, you know what, you're not going. They're like, why are you stopping? I'm booking with my money. I'm doing all these things with the money. You book your flight, you go.
So if I didn't have my money, you couldn't give me the money.
No,
if you didn't want me
you'd
to
be
go.
like, what is that guy giving me? I don't want it to come out like I'm saying when a woman has money, it's a negative thing. No, it's not. What I'm saying is, it comes with power. It comes with power. You become more independent. That you stop. The marriage now just becomes something for maybe after having the kids. It doesn't have any meaning because you can do anything you want. What he can do, you can do.
Why don't you want me to do anything that I want, but you are doing everything you want?
Exactly.
Because you have the money and the power.
Now, that is the thing. I will not come for you who wants all those things. I just want to have a family, simple family and stuff like that.
So
I don't want to have that debate now, debating with you. Hey, you know what? You want to go where you should not go and stuff like that.
So what is an ideal situation for marriage looks like for you?
Marriage is very serious. When you talk about marriage, it's serious. Talk about relationship.
Okay, how does it look like with a woman without money? How does things now go? Without money is not a factor. Okay, the woman you've gotten now, she doesn't want to go anywhere. She doesn't make her independent decision. She has to control.
No. Hey, independent decision is good. It's not a bad thing. You get what I mean? And there's nothing good with being broke or not having.
Can you date a broke woman?
Of course. What do you mean? We don't look at those things.
Oh. Wow.
Yes. Okay. Women can date a class 2 dropout who doesn't know shit, who doesn't care about a lot of stuff. As long as she can, take care of my kids. So what am I looking for? I don't even look for education. In fact, I don't remember the last time I was on a date and asked a lady, what level of education did you get? I don't remember. Or what do you do? I don't remember.
As long as they can communicate.
And they're beautiful because I'm visionary human. I don't care about those many things. And I think many people will agree with me.
Yeah, I guess they
We don't care about those things. Yes, I will look at a lady, she looks beautiful. She didn't even go to school. She doesn't even know how to construct a sentence. And I will have her.
Yeah, that's why I've seen billionaires married dropouts.
Yes, because we don't care about that. We don't care really about that.
Actually, I tend to think maybe it's the opposite. Most men want those naive women.
Is it naive?
Yeah, someone you can mold into something you want her to be.
It's not. Women empowerment is good. You get women having their stuff together and still doing all this amazing stuff.
If you had to choose, let me ask you a simple question. If you had to choose your woman, your wife, to be the one empowered or your daughter to be the one empowered, which one would you go for?
Both of them.
No, if you had to choose
Any
one.
day.
Both of them?
Yes.
You'd like both of them to be empowered?
Of course.
Okay. All right. What's your perspective on having a baby before marriage? Would you date a baby mama?
No, I wouldn't. Why would I date a baby mama?
All right. Why?
Like, why? Why? That is the question I'm asking you. Why?
Because they've broken up with the baby daddy and now she's single.
They will go back together.
What if the baby daddy died?
That is a different story. That's actually a different story. Yeah, but having kids are beautiful human beings. I love kids. Kids are actually awesome to have and to be brought in the world. But me dating someone who has a kid, I don't see that as a level playing ground. You get what I mean? Yeah, like raising somebody's daughter or son and the father is still alive. I don't think if it's anything honorable.
Both of you they are co-parenting. They have the baby, but the dad of the baby is taking care of the baby. You're just with the mom. In terms of he still have.
They will go back together.
You're speaking from experience?
No. I know for sure.
No, okay, let me give you a case scenario actually. My sister has a baby.
Yeah.
And she cut off the baby daddy from the picture when she was still pregnant. So the baby daddy is nowhere to be seen. I also have...
no, what do you mean nowhere? He is there.
He's there, but he's not in the baby's life. Hata jui mtoto wake anakaaje. Something of the sort. But the reason why she was doing this is because she was like, this is not the man I want to settle down with, but I've gotten pregnant here, so I'll take the responsibility and like raise my baby, but I don't want entanglements in future when it comes to when I want to date or when I'm now dating someone, and then it's a lot of back and forth with this. So there's that one, and then there's also a friend of mine who has a baby. They're just co-parenting with the baby daddy. There's nothing going on, and she's also dating.
If they're co-parenting, it's fine. But the case.
What's the level ground you're speaking about? Do you think like babies brings women's value down?
No, it doesn't. All I'm saying is, when you have a baby,
and you don't have a baby.
No, for me, I want. Like, that is my standard. I want. I can't raise somebody's kid when the father is still alive, or a daughter when the father is still alive. I just want to have my own kids who I'm sure, hey, there are no those dramas, those juu alienda wapi, wakapatana wapi. Like, it's always messed up. But if the father is alive and you're denying the father, like that case, it's like you're punishing the kid for something they did not participate in. Because the kid is supposed to be brought up with the father. You see now kids who are brought up with...
Only if the father is good, that's when you are punishing the kid. But if he was not a good man... I
don't know what definition of a good man or a bad man. But what I know is fathers are important, whether they are alcoholics, whether they are what.
Come on.
Fathers are fathers. Yes. And they play a critical role in the bringing of the kids.
Which kind of roles do you think fathers play, finances aside?
No, just the upbringing of the kids. It's very different when a woman brings up a kid alone and when the father is involved. There must be that balance. Everything, the father must always be there. That masculine energy has to be there in the upbringing. Of course, I say this not from an expert point of view, but from even research. Most of the people in prison, the young men, when you see that people who are brought up in families with no fathers.
Okay.
You get what I mean? So it's always very important for the fathers to be present. So when you're denying them that because of your issues, that, oh, I don't want that guy, you already have a kid, something that has brought you together. It's now, you're supposed to take care of that kid, and you cannot deny the kid the father. Or you're saying, oh, this will be from today, Lenox will be your father. No, it doesn't work like that.
All right, I don't know about that, but what do you think? Is it okay to put your kid, to give your kid's daddy access to him or her, even though he's toxic? Maybe.
What do you mean toxic? Now, that is now also relative.
First of all, if you don't respect me as the mother of your kid and you don't value me, I don't think I should just give my access to you because you need to father the kid, especially if I want to stay with the kid.
What do you mean?
If it's not
I don't
healthy to
value
me.
you and I value my kid, that has nothing to do with my kid.
So I should put myself through that even if it's not healthy for me as a mother.
If we are not staying together and my kid is involved, you are not supposed to look at yourself, my relationship with me and you. It's about the kid.
Why shouldn't I not look at myself?
You have to
I'm involved.
Listen, you have to put your emotions aside.
Okay.
And say, okay, from this weekend, Brian or whatever the kid is called, they'll be spending with the father, spending with me.
Okay, most of the time I see what happens with the thing you're calling emotions. Of course, I was emotionally involved with you. That's why I gave birth.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how we got here. Now we have a kid. So telling me to now put it aside now that the kid is here is not literal. I can't just decide.
You decided to leave. Okay, I don't know what led for us to break up at the end of it.
Case scenario, maybe you are seeing other women. Maybe things are not working anymore.
Why does it have to be me? It can be you. You are also something else. Yeah, I'm saying the men, sometimes the men are not always able to be blamed in all this.
Oh,
things.
yeah.
It has always a lot of things. We've seen that in our upbringing. Men are always, even from your examples, it's always the man is the bad guy.
Because men are just, I don't know, it's hard to get just a good one who is, they just have hard. Issues going on in terms of
it's not
either
hard.
You have a bunch of women or you're just not acting up.
It is not hard to get a good man. It's just you attracting those kind of men. That is it.
Okay, for in the case scenario of the my sister, and forgive me for that, the guy lied about everything. Actually, just lied. It was just a lie, I think. Lied. So when my sister lied that he had a degree, he didn't have a degree. Lied that he was getting a job. Every other time, I'm getting this job. Because at the point, he was like, I want to raise my baby, and that's to raise her together. But then later on realized even the name that he told my sister was not his actual name, where he wasn't proud of where he was coming from, so he lied that he's just a relative there. Their home is actually somewhere else. So you see, like a total liar like that. Now when my sister realized that, it was like, this is not an environment I want to raise my kid in, not interacting with this kind of thing. The other stuff now, and the other side with my other friend now, they're not just getting along because the guy is like, I want us to support the baby as long as we are in it together. I don't want this co-parenting thing. So there's this aspect of men, once you give birth to their kids, they see you as their wife, even if they haven't married you. So they want those wife privileges, even if you're just a baby daddy or they are no problem.
Which men are those?
Those are the things, the stories out here. So getting a man who just want to co-parent for the sake of co-parenting, they're like, now you're going out, I don't know, you're introducing the kid to your man, or it's just a lot of nasty stuff. And that's why most men actually decide, I don't want to do this co-parenting thing with you. You either, if there's another man in the picture, they cut off sending, if it was upkeep for the kid, they cut it off now. They don't want to send it. Or they send the upkeep as long as they're sleeping with you. So as long as they have access to the baby, they're sleeping with you. If that's not there, they cut it off. So that's the most case scenarios outside there. So.
There's a generation of very responsible men who don't take responsibility for their actions. And you cannot say that men are always like treating, okay.
There's this baby daddy, baby mama pandemic. Why is it there? Because men are siring kids outside marriage.
They're not siring them, the kids by themselves.
By the women, but I think the man holds more power to...
No. Women are the gatekeepers of sex. You're the person who decides, hey, I want to sleep with this guy or not.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You decide, hey, I want to do this or not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so the women are the people seeing, okay, that is a good mate. Like we are animals, right? You see, hey, I can mate with this guy. I can mate with this one. So you're the ones who decide. So you're the one who sees, hey, you know what? That guy is like this. He has lied to me all the way to my pants. And now we have this kid. So later on you find out that, okay, this guy is like this. And the guy is also not taking responsibility, or there are those guys who don't.
Do those guys still deserve the rights to being in their kids' lives?
Now, I cannot speak and say they don't or they do, because I haven't lived that life, or I haven't come across someone who has done that. So advising, it's easy to advise from far.
Yeah.
But when you're in that shoe,
the situation,
it's very hard it's different.
I think maybe from what he's saying, because it's the women, we are the ones in charge of deciding whether we're bringing a kid to this world or not. I think we should take that power more, because it's a pandemic actually, the baby daddy, baby mama thing. And right now, I think even me, before I date someone, I have to ask them, do you have a kid? Because most of them actually have kids. They don't look like they do. And they never say, they hide. Then 2 years, how many years in you realize?
But why are you supposed to pay attention? You just have kids and have relationship. Why?
Okay, what do you mean? Is it that you take things so lightly? I love that actually about men. They don't care about a lot of things when you unasema, but it matters, especially when you want to settle down with someone, because now it will go into finances and how you're going to raise the babies and debt and stuff. Plus that level ground thing, you say, like, I'd prefer we start the same, but also sometimes you start the same, then they give birth. When you are 2 kids in, you just hear they got someone else pregnant. But then why do you think men have more tendency to cheat than women actually?
Huh?
Yeah. Men can sleep with any random woman, a woman they're not engaged to, or
I don't know. This thing has been said.
They sleep out a lot. Why?
This thing has been said a million times. When I sleep with you, or when I sleep with, I've used you a lot, guys. I've used a lot.
No, it's okay.
When we men sleep with a lady, it's not like I don't have to have feelings to sleep with you,
Okay.
You get what I mean? I don't have to have feelings to sleep with you.
You don't have to even like me to sleep with me.
I don't even have to like you. It's like, hey, you know what? I'm horny, I need sex. And you're the next available girl that I can have. And that's it. But you women, if you've not reached those levels that you've lost connection with a man, it's very hard for you to sleep with anyone. Like, you have to like me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There have to be feelings involved
to be able to sleep with you.
Yeah. So when we sleep outside, it's not a big deal the way you guys take it. Listen, I had sex with her, I didn't like her. I love you. Simple. Oh, okay, that is how it's supposed to be, but the way I'm putting it, like, simple. But
no, that's the real truth. Jesus.
Yes,
so
we don't take it so...
So cheating to you doesn't mean all that. Doesn't mean like you didn't like me, that's why you cheated on me with the other.
No. Of course I love you. But the reason for me going to have sex with someone else does not mean that I didn't love you.
And it has nothing to do with me as the woman.
Why? It has completely nothing to do with you.
Okay, but now where does that put values that guards relationship, like loyalty and honesty and commitment?
Let me ask you a question.
No, ask me, just ask me.
Let me ask you. If I love oranges, I eat oranges every day.
Yeah.
Then I go and eat pineapple.
Yeah.
But I come back to the orange. Am I loyal to the orange or not?
I don't know.
Okay.
Come on, but you can't compare that to oranges and pineapples. That's
just a question.
That's you can grow more oranges and eat.
If I eat pineapples, mangoes, but I come back to orange, I am loyal to orange, right?
You like oranges.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Loyal, I don't think so. So
what is loyalty? We are talking about fruits. It's fruits.
Wow.
I love nyama choma. You get?
Yeah.
But once in a while, I can eat pork.
And does it mean that nyama choma doesn't satisfy you?
No.
Why are you just tasting pork then?
Because I want to taste something different.
Hey. Okay, at what point does this end for men? It's tasting, you have the urge to taste different thing. At what point does it end? Or it never?
When you meat? We are talking about meat and oranges. Or we are back to relationships.
Okay, because that was a synonym for whatever we're discussing. So I'm asking, this urge to taste new things, at what point in life does it end for men?
It doesn't.
It never ends.
It never ends.
Oh.
If you decide, listen, okay, I know people might have the guns will be blazing on the comments and all that stuff.
Yeah.
If you decide that this is the life you want to live, or this is how you want to handle stuff, you want to have a small family, raise a family, and do all these things, I don't see why people go that other way. Some men are satisfied with having one wife, having one girlfriend, and being in that relationship, doing their stuff. They are stable, they can do all these things. But I'm just saying, long time ago, in our traditional African setup, when you had big land or big parcels of land, and you had a lot of animals, the community actually demanded from you to take care of more women.
Oh.
Yes, because you had resources to provide for them. And those women had nothing to do. In fact, it was not even called cheating. Cheating came recently by these Westerners. It was just a normal thing for a man to provide for other people in the community, to take care of other women. Because you had resources to provide for them. And women never... You see, right now, if the most popular, like big guys like Chris Brown, says, hey, you can be my side chick or can be my third wife, if he had like wives or something. Many women will agree to it because he's Chris Brown. He can provide, he can do anything, he comes with power. Like, you won't mind it because he has the resources to do all those things. So I'm saying, if a man has the resources to do all those things and they decide, okay, for me, I want to have as many spouses as possible. I don't think there is nobody who will come out, or the feminists will come out and say, no, you're being mistreated, you're doing what. I don't think so. But if just a normal guy now starts doing that, no resources, doing all these things, funny stuff, now it starts to become an issue, you see, because you cannot provide for all these people you're bringing out, and it's something different. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. So in other words, if I'm able to cater for the spouse, okay, if I want many spouses and I can accommodate them,
as a woman, that is unheard of.
Unheard of, okay.
For women to have more men in their lives.
Okay, if men can afford, they can. But now, if women can afford, I can afford to wash clothes here and wash clothes and cook here and raise kids here and raise kids here. Am I allowed to also? Where
in the history of books?
But now we are writing the history now, because all history have been written. People live those lives, then they became history.
That is haram. That is not accepted. That is not allowed.
Why is it not allowed?
Because, listen, it doesn't work like that for the other side.
Okay.
That a woman can have many men or can do this with all these things. In the Bible, it was always the men doing these things. It was King Solomon. In the Muslim world, Quran, they were having like wives to the fourth or something like that. Where have you ever heard that a woman married 4 husbands?
We had the woman at the well in the Bible.
No, that was
Jesus
different.
Told her, even the man you have right now is not your...
That was a shower.
So why is it named a shower now?
No, that is prostitution. Listen.
All right,
I don't have any expertise on women stuff like that.
But you don't like women now when they have options that men have.
Women, what do you mean have options that women? Okay, you know, women bond. The reason why you remember the guy who broke your virginity is because it was the first guy. Yeah. And the bond was strong. With time, you lose that bond. If you have like beyond 4 now, you start losing that bond. And you cannot bond properly with the man.
With another man?
What do you mean? Why was virginity so upheld kitambo than nowadays? Because your ability to bond with this person, to make this person like you are all the time. Nowadays, you know good sex and bad sex. But when you had your first guy who broke your virginity, you just knew that sex
was the best.
Exactly. But now you know, this is actually a small deal.
This one is poor.
Exactly. How do you know?
Oh, yeah, experience.
And now with time, you're like, this guy cannot satisfy me. I need more things to satisfy me. because guy 4 did it better than guy 6. So I need guy 7 now to try.
But that knowing serves me because at least I know what's pleasurable to me.
But it loses your ability.
How is my ability to bond with a man?
But that is what keeps the family together.
Why can't it be the man's responsibility to keep the family together? Why must it be on me?
What do you mean? It's you looking for other partners out there. Listen. I don't remember. Do I even remember the girl that I had broke my virginity? I don't even know.
Aye.
But you know. You remember.
Yes, I remember. I know
exactly.
him.
Why? Why do you remember that?
I don't know. I just remember.
Because no, the bond was strong. That's why you remember.
Okay.
The heartbreak was real. Like your first heartbreak was a serious heartbreak. Yes. If you ask most guys, do you remember your first
girl?
No, they'll remember their heartbreak, but they won't remember even the girl that they broke up their virginity. We don't even know if those virginities exist. I knew that in campus. That there's a man also has virginity or something.
So the bonding is to keep, the virginity is to help us bond with the man, and the man...
Not help. That is the natural thing that is supposed to be there.
Oh.
You bond well, like beyond 4, you are now...
I can't bond with anyone.
Now you lose that ability to bond, and now you start, you'll be in the house, but you have issues with your sex, you just want to get more, whatever.
Why is it that, what I don't understand, why is it like a curse to women to like know more men, but it's like a blessing to men to have more women? Why is that bonding thing not on you? I don't get it.
Because I told you, as yours involves feelings, as it doesn't. As we just want to have sex, that's it. But we can love.
You can love.
Yes.
So how do you know? Huh? How do you know? But there, another question that I had: is it true that it's easier for women to move on after a heartbreak than? It's easier for men to move on after heartbreak than women.
Who said that?
That's
crazy. I've never heard of that. Men move on. Men take longer time to move on than women by far.
How does that happen?
No, let me give you an example. Today you went to mall, right? How many people said hi to you? How many men?
A few.
A few, right?
Yeah.
I can live here and walk maybe to Kisumu, go to all malls, and there is no woman who will approach me. So you guys are approached every day, every time. It's easy for you to move on very fast. Man, we take a lot of time to heal from a heartbreak. It will take us time. We will still be thinking about you. You're already married with 8 kids. The guy is still there. The guy is still there picking himself together. Heartbreak is always very hard on men than women.
But the sleeper, I just don't get it because, you said for us it involves emotions. For you, it doesn't involve emotions. So what does it involve actually? How do you bond with a woman?
What do you mean, how do you bond?
Sex aside, what makes you be like, now, this one is going to heartbreak me? How do you invest?
Because we love them. We love them.
Okay.
We love. I can love you.
Okay.
And I can genuinely say that, hey, I love that girl.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so what as we wind up this, because it's going extremely long, what are some of the signs that you see or you tell us to check out when a woman truly loves you? How will you know? How do you know you love a girl? You don't like them just, you're like, I have fallen in love now with this one. Or you just, you don't know.
I said it. I try to be more protective.
Not that you do with every girl you meet. That you like.
Providing for them and trying to be,
You don't want to lose them, maybe.
Yeah, yes, something like that.
All right.
But nothing like, when we break up, it affects men more than the women by far. Women will just be so emotional for like how many weeks? They'll cry about it unless it's their first love or something. They'll cry about it, listen to all sad songs and stuff like that. One guy pops up one day, they go to a party, blah blah blah. She's excited again. the man will be in the gym lifting weights like crazy.
Oh, I see that.
Yes, for a long
Actually,
time.
if there's one thing that sunk deep for me during this conversation is the fact that sex doesn't mean nothing to men.
No, it means something.
Then it means nothing. You just want to release. That's all. You have the pressure. You want to release it somewhere.
Really? Why is it like releasing is a bad thing? It's a good thing for us.
Bye.
Okay.
But it's okay. Thank you so much for. I think this can go on and on and on, but I think it has come out very clear to you. Don't think that man rushing you to bed. I'm something.
Listen. Hey, the thing is, we can meet you today and have sex with you, and it will mean the world to us. We will have you. We still keep you.
So that
you can play hard to get. We'll wait for you for 2 years.
Oh.
We are very patient like that. Then we'll have sex with you, and then we'll dump you on the second day. That is us, man. So that means for you, it depends. Does it mean something or not?
Oh God. And also it's very hard to know whether now this one just wants or this one actually wants me.
But the whole process, it's all at the end of the day to do.
Yeah.
To have a family. What are you laughing? To have a family, build a family, provide for the kids, for your wife and everything.
Oh yeah. Okay, do you value your wife more than the girl you meet around?
1,001%.
All right.
Of course.
So maybe that's what we should strive for if you want a man in long term. Just ensure they like you more, they are investing in you, they are providing for you, they are doing all this for you. That's how you know. But anyway, I think this can go over and over and over. I think we'll wind it down here. There are topics we haven't captured. We haven't captured culture. We just move quickly into quick fire. Welcome to the Unfiltered Circle, and this is the quick fire. So are you ready?
Very ready.
All right, I'll be asking you questions and that you'll be answering unfiltered. Are you unfiltered?
1,000, yes.
1,000 times. All right, so you have actually a few seconds, like 2 seconds to answer. All right, our first question. Sex before marriage, yes or no?
No.
Why?
Sex is for kids.
All
if
right.
you don't want kids, don't have.
All right, okay. Biggest turn-off in women today?
Just that, dirty women.
All right. What's one thing men wish women understood about them?
Very simple creatures.
All right. Is 50-50 in a relationship realistic or a lie?
It's a lie.
Would you take back a cheating partner?
Never.
Love or respect? What matters more to a man?
Respect.
If you had to choose peace or passion in a relationship, which one would you go for?
Peace.
All right. Your honest definition of a high-value woman?
Can give birth, can take care of the kids, and that's it.
Oh, thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
This has gone long, but next time we'll do on the culture and we'll also do on men's mental health. It has
Very
gone.
important.
Yeah, imeenda sana. We couldn't capture those ones, but hopefully we're going to capture them. So thank you so much for coming, and
I
also
really appreciate
thank you so much for being honest. Even though, hey,
So guys, I really
you
appreciate
slapped me.
I really appreciate you for watching. My name is Lenox. I do travel. I'm not any expert in relationships and marriages and all those things.
No.
So all the opinions that I've shared here are my personal opinions. If you find any fault in anything or you find any, things that are too extreme, these are my personal opinion.
Yeah.
And anything about marriage, I'm not anywhere close to advising anyone in a relationship or anyone who is married. So those are my own personal opinions.
Yeah, we'll put a disclaimer. I think all our videos do have a disclaimer.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. Please go check out Lenox channel at Lenox Junior. We'll tag it here. And if you are in real estate, you have an hotel that you need to give some visibility to, he is the guy to go actually. He has audience all over the world, internationally, in Africa. So whether you're in Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, Mozambique, Zambia, he's the man to hit up and he's going to give you good marketing. I highly vouch for him. So thank you till this far and see you in the next one. Bye.